good afternoon. Thank you all for being here today. My name is Sharon Alton, and I am the Senior Vice President of the Downtown Denver Partnership, and we're here today to talk about Taste of Colorado 2021. The Downtown Denver Partnership is so excited to be able to be bringing this festival to the streets of downtown Denver in a way that we've never done over the 30 plus years that we've been producing the festival. So we're really excited. This Labor Day weekend, we're going to have a celebration of the local community, all things local, local music, local art, local food, and really a culmination of the community. And we want people to come downtown and celebrate throughout the streets in a safe way, similar to what we've done this year throughout Meet in the Streets. We've been hosting Meet in the Street events on weekends, and one's coming up this weekend, the 7th and the 8th. And the mall shuttles with Meet in the Street and Taste of Colorado move off the mall into 15th and 17th Street, and the 16th Street Mall becomes a really fun, vibrant, pedestrian-only area where people can go and stop in and play games, do other fun activities for the family, and stop by restaurants, and do everything that you've always loved with downtown. So with that, I wanted to give you a little insights into what Taste of Colorado will look like this year. Like I mentioned, we're not going to be in Civic Center Park this year. We're going to be along the 16th Street Mall, right here in the Denver Pavilions, which is on Glenarm Plaza. We're going to have our Westward music stage here featuring Youth on Record, which will be showcasing local artists, and our marketplace vendors who will be selling local arts, handcrafted goods, and locally produced products will be all up and down the 16th Street Mall Labor Day weekend, so from September 4th to the 6th. And then we're going to have two more stages. One's going to be on 16th and Welton in our Outer Space pop-up park. We're partnering with the Confluence Ministries to bring a wide, diverse group of cultural acts and musicians to the space throughout the days. And in Skyline Park on our High Plains stage, we're going to be showcasing local bands that you've loved and known throughout Taste of Colorado over the years. And don't forget, this is a very family-friendly event. So in Skyline Park, there's going to be a massive kids area with your favorites like the Euro Bungee, oversized slides, face painters, clowns, lots more for the whole family. There's some other really great things that will be happening within Taste of Colorado, like an event called Stills in the City that you'll hear a little bit more about in a few minutes. But with that, I wanted to turn it over to a couple other speakers to give you some more insights into this really fun event. Our next speaker is Mark Seidel from Denver Pavilions. They are a key partner of ours, and we're in this space right now, and they will be one of the highlights of Taste of Colorado this year.
Thanks, Sharon. Good morning and welcome, everyone. As Sharon mentioned, I'm Mark Seidel with Gart Properties, and as owners of Denver Pavilions, it's our pleasure to welcome you here to Glenarm Plaza. I really wish you could see what I'm seeing. The street, Glenarm, all green, full of tables and umbrellas and people, and we're just pleased to have you with us this morning. This is exciting for us to host Taste of Colorado here with the main stage on Glenarm Plaza. As you've heard, Taste of Colorado moving into downtown, the streets of downtown and upper downtown, to bring this lively, entertaining and fun event, and really bringing back all the food and the live music that we have missed so much. We're really pleased that we're hosting the main stage here for all 3 days. Again, it's September 4th, 5th, and 6th. We'll be here on Glenarm Plaza. We have alcohol service on the plaza as well, and so with great music and our partners Youth on Record and Westward. Not only has Glenarm Plaza become kind of the de facto living room for upper downtown, it's also just a vibrant place for people to hang out, whether they're living, working, or just visiting downtown. I want to thank everyone who worked so hard to reimagine this classic Civic Center Park event. And for us, this is really a big step towards giving everybody a chance to feel, to kind of hear, to taste, and to experience what a long-term living room in upper downtown can really do for all of us. Specifically at the rest of Denver Pavilions, all of our shops and restaurants will be open the entire time. The restaurants will be featuring special Taste of Colorado menus. I invite you to come down, relax, enjoy, and spend a little bit of your long weekend here at the Denver Pavilions with the Taste of Colorado. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Bobby Martin. I'm one of the owners of Mystic Mountain Distillery out of Castle Rock in Thornton, Colorado. We are very, very proud this year, again, to be a part of the Taste of Colorado. And this year's footprint's it's a lot different being on the 16th Street Mall. So what we decided to do this year was invite quite a few of our local distillers. I also belong with the Colorado Distillers Guild, and what we are going to bring you is something that we normally have an event both in Central City and Breckenridge, but we decided to bring it into the city again this year. It's called Stills in the City. What you'll be able to do is sample different spirits from a lot of diverse local Colorado distilleries. Along with that, what we're going to have is some spirit competitions, a few mixology classes, and a cocktail competition along to go with that. What's great about it is you'll be able to get a ticket that'll allow you to have 5 samples per ticket from all the different distilleries. Currently right now we have about 17 that are participating, and we'll have some wonderful products for you guys to come out. It's going to be a great event. We look forward to making this a permanent part and growing along with the Taste of Colorado as it proceeds into the next few years. Thank you again.
Thank you, Bobby and Mark. And just to reiterate, we are very excited to be bringing people to the heart of downtown for Taste of Colorado all along the 16th Street Mall, Skyline Park, Denver Pavilions over Labor Day weekend. We're going to follow all public health guidelines and spreading people out. So you all know the rules. Mask up. And if you have not been vaccinated, stay socially distant from people. If you don't feel well, stay at home. But we're inviting everyone to come downtown this Labor Day more than ever before, maybe even in the history of Denver. We need to celebrate our community. This is about our local community, our local businesses, our local restaurants. And so we're very excited to be able to celebrate with you all this Labor Day. With that, I'm happy to take any questions. So we were very fortunate last winter, the December 2020, and we were able to convert our 9 News Parade of Lights into a big Winter in the City event. And this was in the height of COVID when we were in level red, but we spread all of the floats throughout downtown in several plazas like Denver Pavilions, and it became a stationary parade that the community could come down on their own and view throughout. And that was such a success in such, I would say, a dark moment, both physically with short days and it was cold out. And we invited over 60,000 people came down just for our Winter in the City event. People felt safe. It was a great community celebration. So after seeing the success of how we were able to do that in the height of COVID, we realized that that was big for the community and for local businesses to be able to do that again with Taste of Colorado. And then we really wanted to get to what the core of the name, A Taste of Colorado. And Denver and Colorado has so many great things to offer that we wanted to showcase our local businesses that are brick and mortar and artisans and other restaurants that could come in. So that was the change.
Will this be a permanent venue change, or was it temporary?
That is a very good question, and if I could, look into the future, have my crystal ball, I'd predict what 2022 looks like, but I'm not sure. I do know in 21 we're very excited, and we're excited to learn a lot. But with both Taste of Colorado and Winter in the City, I will say we are having a live parade of lights this year, one day, and then we're going to also have a stationary parade for 4 weeks in downtown because that event was so successful. So I do know that our Winter in the City event was so successful, we're doing the same thing again this year. So with Taste of Colorado, we'll see.